Hey yo, welcome back to The Witcher 3. We were about to mount Roach. Oh, Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search for the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Wow, the riding is strong on this one. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him on his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press the left trigger. The left thumbstick. Sorry. Alright, hold A while moving to counter.
Not so fast, Roach. No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Oh, it's automatic. I don't even have to... I steered it there to change the road.
Really upset him too.
But I'm just holding down A right now. It's following the road. I'm not even turning. It's just following the road. That's pretty cool. Double tap. Yeah, go up.
It's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
Oh.
Northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Wow. Those lens flares are strong.
Help me! Help!
You're a big fella, aren't you? Well, go on. You have your meal. Leave the humans alone. Well, even Griffin's got a heat, right?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, we came across you. Wasn't a problem.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
He's a drink cat. New entry has been added to the bestiary. Menu. Bestiary. Griffins. Okay. So we can read this. Vulnerable against bombs, oil, and ard. That's cool. Knowing what they're weak against. Necrophages. Ghouls are vulnerable against oil. Huh. That's really cool. For when we're having trouble with an enemy.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't disturb the peace in the village. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked. I don't see that icon on the map, but examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Getting some performance issues this episode. Not entirely sure why. It was fine the first episode. Might be my fault. Might be my fault. I do have a 980, so I clear the recommended specs with ease. And I'm running this on high, not on ultra. I could run it on ultra, but it's a lot less stable than running it on high. It fluctuates between 60 and 57 frames per second on high, and it fluctuates between 60 and 50 frames per second on ultra, which
before this trouble.
I can't tell the difference between 50 and 60, but because it's constantly floating between those values, it feels like the game's a lot less precise, you know? So it feels a bit clunkier, and I think that would affect the enjoyment, my overall enjoyment of this game. That's why I set it to high instead of ultra.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Air physics.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Necklace
jumpy
the
round here.
physics.
Armies just passed through.
I came out
Now
wrong.
Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked will open the shop panel. Looking for a woman. Show me what you got first.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell, so... Okay. Beat to close. I thought it was on the house. Isn't that the coins? Down there? That's not what I call on the house. Anyway, common card. Gwent. Gwent is the card game, the mini game, right? Yeah. I might dive into that. Let's see, usable items. What do I got? I got a torch, roasted chicken leg, Yennefer's letter, Tanial? What is this? Accelerates stamina regeneration, okay. No equipment, no alchemy, no quest items, no others. Cow's milk, regenerates vitality. What is that? Is that weights? Is that the first icon is weights? Some things are heavier than others. Like the milk is really light. That's probably weight, yeah. Anyway. Decoy. You need card string. Not entirely sure how to play Gwent yet. So I'll wait for that before making the decision of what to buy. These things, I could spend all my money on cards right now. 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Milk is really light and has a 13-second duration. 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah, let's buy some apples. All of them. Thank you. What else? This is used in alchemy. Not looking to do alchemy just yet. I will dive into it. I probably won't make a build focused on alchemy because alchemy sounds dull. Pretty busy place. There a contract on the... Yeah. Is
There
there?
a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah. Looking for,
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
go talk to people. Thanks.
Thanks. For everything.
Uh-huh.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I'll try.
Black One's been out measuring the field.
Aw.
Let 'em measure.
So pretty.
Better that than
Look at the
burning
walls.
Drummle.
All painted and
Drummle
stuff.
will
So
dump
many
in a headless
flowers.
cockerel.
Hey,
I'm
peasant.
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Alright, options marked with the inverted triangle. Make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. See, this appeals to me. This this build. But first, I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Now sit down! Just use the force on him. Alright, she could have gone anywhere. That's the information we have so far.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions!
There are
teams,
4 factions.
suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit
Oh, it's
has
the
its
card
own
game.
face cards. There are also special cards. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
We're done. Really. But let's investigate this character?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Alright, go back to your books. Right about the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Or make it to Novigrad?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, I've had enough.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't
Teach
have time
me
to
this
learn.
card game.
But the
Oh.
rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
You just said they were complicated! Alright.
Why not?
Let's learn
Here's
cards.
how it's done.
Right. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, the cards are their forces. I go first. Great. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so choose wisely. Unit card strength. Oh, it's up there. Okay, the upper left corner. When placed in a battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played: close combat, ranged combat, siege combat. Some units have special abilities. This Kaidweni card is a special ability called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all the units in the same row. So +1 to every siege, I guess. Weather cards are a special type of card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So Biting Frost sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Interesting. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now, get straight to playing. Okay. Round start. Here's the battlefield, this is your side, this is my opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the table or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. What's my special ability? Press A to select a card from the battlefield. My turn. Right, let's get some close quarters in there. I mean, why would I want to play a 1 card? I don't know. We'll see. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Yeah. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of your round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident that you can win with the units that you already have in play. Or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players can then compare total strength of their units to determine a winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. My turn. So when do we fight? Yeah. Okay. He's going heavy on the ranged, so I'm gonna outpower his range. Another range. What if I go for melee now? Oh, that's the one that reduces the melee. Okay. What's this one? Can I see this? Zoom? Oh, yeah. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Okay. Gonna keep outpowering his range. He's done the fog. Ballista. Hang on. My leader. I want to know the leader. Leader. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Why is he just reducing everyone's strength? It's just strength in numbers? I'm confident I can win. Just gonna pass. That's gonna be a +1 and a +1, and that's a tie. Player who loses a round also loses life gem. Game is over once players have lost both of their life gems. But we were tied. How was this determined? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he has 6. He had 7 because the card had 2 strength, but once he placed it, it was reduced to 1. That's what happened. Okay, I won. Round start. Northern Realms faction. What? I didn't read that. Damn it. So I can never draw cards again. Put it there. Sun is shining. What does that mean? No, no, no. What does that mean? Clear weather. Removes all weather cards. There were no weather cards. He passed, so I win. Alright, there is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide in battle. Yeah, fighting cards, yeah. I get it. I get it. It's like you can either go strong in the first round and try to win it, but you also risk your opponent having a stronger deck. And if he does have a stronger deck, then you're kind of screwed. Because then you'll have no cards for the second round. You can have a lot of 1 cards, you know, power 1 cards, and just use effects to nullify all of your opponent's cards and win by numbers. And or you can have specific cards for ranged and melee and just kind of go strong on siege and hope your opponent doesn't have any cards that nullify the siege damage. Okay, yeah, there's some possibilities here.
You've a knack for this game.
Yeah, I do.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Well, that was simple enough. Now, where's the woman? I got a new Gwent card. I wanna collect them all. Game menu, Gwent deck panel. Nope. What? Inventory. These are my equipped items. Travel bag. Inventory tabs. Stats. Equipping items. Potions. Okay. I don't know where the Gwent is. That's the time of day. Oh no, that's meditation. No. Well, I don't know where Gwent is. Is there quests? That's the main quest. Secondary quests, collect them all. Collect all the Gwent cards. And I've done that. Okay. I can't find the Gwents. Hey, Gaunter.
Looking for a woman.
Are
Like
we all?
everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
True.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows
Never
stuff.
mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
New item received. Nilfgaardian lemon. Oh, it's the drink. Okay. How do you know her?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Where is
You see
she?
Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
I should have.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Well, you were useful. Finally.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. So, we know. Ask the Nilfgaardians. Sure. Dude, let's go. I got info. Let's go.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Yes.
I wanted to say, let's
That was more
fucking
than
go. I
fiend.
found the woman.
What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to
Good.
be exactly the same.
Thanks for a better
Just
game.
Forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See ya.
See you later, Vesemir.
Well, I guess he's not coming. You guys take care. Oh.
Done drinking?
Yeah.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I was leaving anyway.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
2 punches, that's all you get. Oh. I can't do magics? Oh! Come on. Bam! Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Roach. Let's get out of here. Mount.
Slow now. Whoa.
Trying to get out.
Faster.
Slow. Faster. Make your mind up. Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. World's full of predators and stuff. Alright, good to know. I guess that's today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.